have both the hang points in one hand, manipulate with my free hand. Are the A's on top? Yes. And there's no twist in my risers. So my last question is the brakes below everything, right? So,
Are the brakes
yeah, are the brakes below everything? So here, the brake is below everything. You might say, Steven, it's hard to see all the purple and green. They're tiny little unsheathed lines. But look, when I lift this up, it lifts all the others. And it'll be readily apparent if it's screwed up. Check out this other one. Look, A's are on top. No twist in my risers, but this brake is going right through those lines. You see that? So that's why I like this final check. Most people don't do that, by the way. It's really a very rare occurrence, but hey, I think you're worth it. So, one more time. Anytime I drop them, all bets are off. Sterile cockpit. Yeah, dog runs through, shit's tangled, we don't know. So, I pick it up, A's on top, all the way to the canopy, especially the outside. I want to see it attaching to fabric. No twist in my risers, and the brake is below everything. Yeah, it's not super obvious, and we're good. If that's golden, now I see a lot of people connect by turning their back to it and then connecting. They say, hey, I know this thing wants to fly. I don't like it. How likely am I to see a tension knot or a tangle or a dog in my line or whatever, right? A tear just out of the corner of my eye. I'm not. So I like to connect while facing it. Not only that, if you're like this and this thing starts taking off, it's pulling you and it's awkward, right? Here, I'm on it, I can handle it, I can let go, whatever. So I put the two side by side. I know everything is good. A's on top, no twist, brake below everything. Side by side, and I turn to my right, so I'm gonna do a 180 to the right and re-grab and now connect. When I connect, I make sure it closes, because I've seen them like this, people flying like that, and it turns into problems. And then I'm paranoid not to unflip this one. I follow it all the way over and I connect. Now sometimes the risers, like the beaner's like this, and you go, does it go this way or that way? I look at the natural hinging motion of the way it's attached, lay it flat, yeah.
And these are natural safety locking ones then?
Yeah, these are like 3 action. They twist, turn, and open at an angle. Now, I say connect and double check. How do I know I did it right? And by the way, I am now connected to something big enough to kill me.
Yeah.
Okay, I know it looks very innocent right now, but the sun is very high. We're in an inland mountain desert thermal site, right? This is a high risk environment. This is a lot different than Canada in January at sunset. Okay? We're in an inland mountain desert thermal site, so I'm super paranoid. I'm watching the grasses dancing. I realize that I am in the danger zone. I am less than a parachute high. I didn't bring a parachute. I can just get ragdolled and thrown. So I'm super hyper paranoid about being connected to this thing. I don't like to just have a conversation. If I do, I almost look distracted because I'm watching the flowers dancing. I'm watching the wind socks. People are like, wow, you're really aware. Like, I really am.
And obviously it could be, but you're like speaking as if you're on the top of the mountain.
No, right now, even on the ground, we get dust devils right here.
Okay.
I say, hey man, it's a little dangerous to be flying right now. And they go, even kiting? Especially kiting. Not even kiting, especially kiting.
Okay.
That makes sense, right? We are in the danger zone. I had a guy, there's tornadoes were going off everywhere, dust devils everywhere, middle of the day, and this guy's launching off the training hill, 40 feet off the ground the whole time, always in the danger zone. I'm like, dude, did you see that tornado? He goes, yeah, I saw that. And you're still connected to this thing? He's like, well, I got skunked the last 3 times, I ain't getting skunked again. Dude, what are you doing? You're gonna get hospital rag. Check out the new ice cream flavors they got over there.